Once said that without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. And boy, did he live up to it. He did many things during his lifetime, but this figure had humble beginnings. Ben Franklin was born in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, January 17th, 1706. He was one of 16 children, and he lived in a small two-story house with only 2 rooms on each floor. Man, that must have been cramped. His father was a devout Puritan, and he wanted Ben to go into clergy work. Ben greatly disliked clergy work. He said that his place was amongst the working class, or leather apron people, as he called them. So, Ben was apprenticed to his brother at the age of 12, because his father did not want him to run away like his brother had a few years previously. But unfortunately, argumentation became common between Ben and his brother. Ben was supposed to stay until he was 22 years old, but he became so sick of his brother that he ran away at the age of 17 to Philadelphia. With barely a farthing to his name, he had to work for a second-rate printer who barely knew his job. Ben had to do almost everything in the printing house, and he hated his new job almost as much as his old. But eventually, Ben got half of the money necessary to start a printing house. And since he hated his job so much, he made a deal with his friend to borrow the other half of the money. And they went into business together, and eventually became one of the most revered printers in Philadelphia, printing works such as Poor Richard's Almanac, which was the most read book in the U.S., next to the Bible. And if that's not enough for one lifetime, Ben Franklin was also a politician, an inventor, and a philosopher. He also started many programs in Philadelphia, some of which are still in use today. And in his later years, he helped govern the early U.S. And so, by Ben's determination, he took his place in U.S. history and put his own meaning to words like improvement and achievement.
Well done. All right.